Jim, I'll tell you, this is what I like about this game today. These teams don't like each other. When you have teams that don't like each other, that usually means we're going to see a physical football game. And in the NFL, when it gets really physical, it's fun to watch.
Now as we go to the field, it's Tavon Austin back deep for the kickoff. The Titans ready to get this action started. Down at the 23. So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, you know, and Jim, and every week it just gets a little easier, better. When you walk out there, you can settle those nerves down faster each game you play. So it's going to be fun to see how he does here today.
First down here. The Chargers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Round left side. And he's taken down at the 36, but that's enough for the first down. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Now, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here. But, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
After running it, it's second down. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. Gets the handle here. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That play is good for a first down.
Jim picking up a couple first downs early in the game. It's like when you play golf and you par the first couple holes. I know it doesn't happen a lot, but when you do, it makes you feel good.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. The give slashes to the left side, and that's good for only a yard or 2. Now, here's a look at the Chargers offense. This is the highest scoring team in the NFL. The Chargers decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. 2nd and 8. As Allen tackled just 3 yards short of the first. Here's a look at the Titans defense. They've had a tough time this year slowing down the running game. It'll be interesting to see how they'll fare against it today. Allen's lined up in the slot. 3rd and 3. Has Allen. And Allen is stopped there. Allen's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. First down here after the completion. Donald Brown is in the backfield. They'll go Brown. There's a flag right there. Brown takes the hit and is brought down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Browns lined up as the single back. They feed it to him one more time. Browns tackled down after a gain of 7.
When a coach can have a run that picks up those kind of yards, it gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Let's go.
He'll get it again. And that gains a few.
The Chargers won't be happy with the results of that play. They run it once they get into the red zone, and it does not fool the defense. They get overpowered, and they get a short gain.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Chargers official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
Another carry here. Pollard's there to make the tackle.
Well, when you get tackled inside the 5-yard line like that, there's so few options for the offense. Are they going to be strong enough now to push it in? We'll find out.
1st down here after the run. Play after play after play here on this drive. And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Ah, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The point after is good. The Titans now will get their first shot to come onto the field and score. They gave up points on the opening drive. The score's 7-0. Nick Novak ready for the kickoff. Wright's going to run this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. So the rookie quarterback will take the field, trying to improve week by week.
Well, he's getting some experience. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable and I think play better. He should do well here today.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. It's a 2-tight-end formation. Here's the handoff. They'll mark the football at the 22. Here's the Titans offense. Last week, they never turned the football over once. Second down coming up. Offense lines up here. Handoff.
Offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. The Titans were heartbroken last week, and they've set themselves up for another repeat feeling here today.
Jim, this is what the NFL is all about. There are a lot of tight games, so when you get in situations like this, you can't crack under the pressure.
Let's go.
Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start, offense.
Second down now. Floyd's going to get set in the slot for this snap. He's looking to the right here on this throw. the Chargers defense stacks up. This is a hungry bunch that loves to get after the quarterback, loves to post numbers when it comes to sacks and quarterback hurries.
Get ready. Break 38. Break 38.
Third down and 3 to the ground. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
Offense lines up here. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. Brought down at the 38.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Titans take it from the 38. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first.
Let's go.
From the gun. And he's thrown to the ground.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third. Down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The Titans will punt the football. Come to the line, and it's first down. The jumbo set on the field. Brown's got it on the handoff. That'll stop the play right there.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Chargers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Brown's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. First and 10. Again, they'll lean on him, and gains about 1.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Out of the gun. Keeps his legs moving. Gonna try and scramble now. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Tough to blitz. This offense, man, they are so well taught, and that time they pick up the blitz and the quarterback throws it down the field to get a completion.
Offense lines up here. The Chargers from the 37. Brown's taking the handoff. Gets about 4 yards that time. Second down here. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. And Ayers is in on the tackle.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Nickel formation for the defense here. The Chargers take it from the 43. Rodgers got the catch and the first. Boy, they got to the quarterback. They hit him, but he was able to still make the play and get the completion.
Look at the face of the quarterback right now. He's looking at those offensive linemen going, okay, we got a good play there, but you give me a little bit more time. He does need more.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Charging ahead.
Now, time for the defensive coordinator to make a different call here. The offense is just marching down the field. You're in your own territory. You got to come up with a stop.
This will be second down. The jumbo set on the field. Handoff made. Jackson's the one who brings him to the ground.
The Chargers offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Donald Brown is in the backfield. Back to the ground. Brown takes the hit and is brought down.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
We're through one quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. This has been a long drive so far. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Gains 19. They'll take the snap from inside the red zone. A week ago, they had a lot of success inside the 20. Marching down the field and taking their time. First and goal from the 8. Browns handed the football. Nice tackle. And now they'll try over again on second down. The long drive continues. Right back to him one more time. And the flag is down. The defense accepts the penalty.
Still second down.
Following that penalty, it's now second down and 13. Mounting a serious drive. Gets it out for the completion. That picks up 7.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Play number 13 coming up on this drive. This long drive continues. Third and goal at the 6. And McCourty nearly picks that pass off.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop him short on third and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
The field goal try. Yes, sir.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll take it from the 6. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Number 34 on the return.
They face first down. Down.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Incomplete as he was looking short.
Let's give the defensive coordinator and the defense credit. They blitz. They catch the offense off guard. They can't pick them up. But the quarterback, smart enough, gets rid of the football and not take a sack.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. The Titans with an empty backfield look here. Snapping out of the gun. And he's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
They're set to punt it away now. Austin's got it on the return. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. And Austin is brought down. First down coming up. Browns lined up in a single back formation and a gain of 4. The Chargers have pounded the football today, and that's nothing new for this team. Browns hovered at or near the top of the league in rushing yards this season, and he's getting it done again today.
I'll tell you why he's getting it done again today, because up front he's got a bunch of road graders. Man, they can move people out, move it around, and they are running the ball once again very well.
Coming up, second down. Rodgers, a receiver in the slot. From the gun. Got the completion.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
First down and 10. Brown's going to secure the handoff. Ball is out, and the defense has it. He stacked up at that point.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it, the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
Second down coming up. Offense lines up here. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Looks to his left, and he hauls it in. That brings the play to an end.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Heading to the line for a third down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations. Drop back, shotgun formation. Has his man. The tackle is made. Tight ends are absolutely crucial for what an offense does now, and we're seeing why here in this first half, partner.
Yeah, we are, Jim, and I think it started years ago when the New England Patriots would come on the field and use multiple tight ends. It was a good way to fool the defense and be able to throw it to the tight end, and it's working so far here today for this offense.
First and goal from the 7. Touchdown, San Diego Chargers.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Nothing complicated here for my man. He's one of the top running backs in the NFL. He just uses power and speed and gets in the end zone.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Chargers will kick it away momentarily. They were able to capitalize on great field position following the fumble, and they'll be hoping the defense can help them out like that once more. He'll take it from the 4. Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Titans offense now marches on. To the field. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Now 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff, and that's a 2-yard gain. And here we have 2nd down.
Get ready.
Breaks out of that one. They're going to get him here for a sack. And Ingram's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans from the 22. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Chargers official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body.
Austin's going to look for space now. Tackle tackle down at the 42-yard line. First down, offense readying for the snap. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Pollard's there to take him down.
What that run does, it just puts the offense. Good situation, so a good, positive run.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Donald Brown is in the backfield.
Get ready.
Brown on the screen. That's a gain of 8.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. They'll run it here. Space to work. He's tackled right at the 24.
Johnson's a guy, anytime he gets a chance to get in the secondary and make a big play, he thinks he's going to take it for a touchdown. Not this time. It's a big run, but still well done.
First down following the long play. They'll go ground. Breaks free. Has some space to work with. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
That's second down coming up. The Chargers break huddle and show a jumbo look. Brown takes the hit and is brought down. The Chargers have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Brown's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
And he's across for the touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
Nick Novak ready for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. Tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Titans offense heads on to the field. First down at the 28. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. 2nd and 12. They're setting up screen. Muscles through. Ball is out.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes third down a lot easier.
Offense lines up here. Third down and 5. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Well, quarterbacks know on third down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Chargers bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Tackles made. It's now second down. The jumbo set on the field. Gets the handle here. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Nice job that time. The run play gets the first down. You move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch a team tough enough and patient enough to run the football to get these first downs instead of throwing it all the time.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
Coming up in 2 minutes, it's the EA Sports Halftime Show, sponsored by Verizon.
We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. They're able to move the chains after that last run. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Roger. In the slot.
Let's go.
The Chargers from the 32. Looking to the right side and throwing. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Defense, play the situation. It's third and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Let's go.
The Chargers from the 32. And he's intercepted. Running room. And he'll step out.
Jackson's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. First and goal. Throw to the left. Touchdown, Tennessee Titans.
Well, the offensive line did it all in this drive, didn't they? Here it is on first and goal. Nice job of pass blocking, and the quarterback finds the open receiver for the touchdown.
Count it. The Titans defense once again setting up that score. Turnover points cashed in by the offense. The Chargers ready to return the kick. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Donald Brown is in the backfield. The give. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down here after that run play. Wide receivers are bunched up. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Throws to the right. Catch made. And Phillips is marked down at the 19. Now looking at third down. Split backfield here. Out of the shotgun formation. Catch made. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense. The Chargers are going to punt this one away.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
Get ready. 188.
First down at the 42. The defense gets the sack. After that sack, it's now second down and 17. They're going to the hurry.
7-yard loss on the play.
Takes it from the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And Rivas is there to take him down. The Titans signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining.
Let's go. 188. 188.
Third down and 4. And they sack him on third down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
We got to give that defense in front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
That'll do it for the second quarter here in the Music City. We'll be back to Nashville after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back now at the first half. The Titans are behind right now and certainly will need to tweak some things. The Chargers, on the other hand, are just showing more of what they showed last week by playing good football. All right, let's do it. Here's a look at the first half highlights. Chargers take it at the 1. It's going to be a run play here. And he caps off the drive on this run, now following the fumble. Brown's going to stay between the tackles, and this 2-play drive goes for a touchdown. Lead grows to 17. Chargers have it at the 2. Brown's got it on the run, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. The lead now at 24. Now to late in the first half, here the defense will come up with the pick. Jackson's the one who makes the pick to give a boost to his defense. Offense out now following the interception. Here the pass is completed into coverage, and 14 yards later, he's going in for the score. The Titans down now by 17. So that's all for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to the field for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. Runs up to grab it at the 4. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Titans come to the line to start this drive at the 24.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue 95.
And here we go. The first snap of the second half. Legion's in on the tackle.
Offside. Defense.
The defense a little jumpy right
Still
there.
first down.
First down here. Offense lines up here.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
They'll go ground. Fights through contact. Fights off the hit.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Second down.
Get ready.
Here's the handoff. That's Weddle making the stop.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Split backfield here. The Titans line up. Split backfield. From the shotgun. There's a flag out, and he's forced to the ground.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask
Automatic
call,
first
and
down.
of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties. That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts them in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
That leads us to second down. taken down at the 45.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Titans take it from the 43. Handoff. Weddles is all over that offense and brings him down.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
2nd down coming up. Offense lines up here. Quick drop back. He'll throw it over the middle. Butler's there to make the tackle.
Quarterbacks know you can't hit the receiver while he's in the air. So a lot of times when in doubt, throw it up there and see if your guy can go up there and get it done. That time the receiver did.
Let's go.
Walker's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 9. Throwing now to his left. Out to Cooper. Titans are in for the score.
Well, it's a nice touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving up. You're letting them march down there and letting them get back in the game. Toughen up and get it done.
Driving extra point is good. The Titans will take their spot on the bench after contributing to the cause, especially via the passing game, over 60 yards by the air. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. First down on the way. Browns lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Got a big lane. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. Brought down at the 32. Browns in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. 2nd down now. The Chargers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Has his man. Pollard's in on the tackle.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football games. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. This play set up by the long gainer. Runs it across. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Chargers.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update. The Titans will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 31-14. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. First down here. Handoff made. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down following the run. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. They bring him to the turf.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Third and 9. Looking to the right side and throwing. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. The punter awaits the snap. Austin's got a chance this time. Tackled down at the 22. It's first down as they head to the line. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.